You are not losing property sales because of lack of buyers. You are losing them because the right buyers don't hear about your project on time. And by the time you follow up manually, they have already moved on. And this is the exact same problem that I was also facing. And I have found out a perfect solution for this particular problem. I have created a system using Pabbly Chatflow that automatically sends targeted WhatsApp broadcast to buyers who have already shown interest instantly after a project launch. In this video, I will show you how to build this automation so every property launch reaches the right prospects at the right time. First, I will show you how these broadcasts are sent automatically, and then we will build the complete workflow step by step inside our Pabbly Chatflow account. On my WhatsApp account, you can see this is the message that I have sent to all of my customers as soon as I have launched a new property. Here this text is written, new property launched, hi, and this is the name of my customer which I have already mapped. We are excited to share a newly launched property that matches your interest. Here I have provided the property details like project, location, and starting cost. Not just this, I have also provided this full details and brochure so that my customer is fully informed. And with this, I have also provided this button, yes, to know that if my customer is interested in buying this property or not. So this is the message that I have sent by creating a broadcast inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. And now I will help you also create this exact same WhatsApp broadcast for your business so that you can also get the right customers. To start creating this broadcast, just open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow. After that, you will get directed on this landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In here on the right corner, we have got these two different options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, click on this sign up free button and create your free account, where you will get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. With the help of these credits, you can easily create some broadcast inside your Pabbly Chatflow account for free. But after your credits are expired, you can also get more credits anytime by upgrading to the premium version of Pabbly, where you just have to pay once to get lifetime access at Pabbly. And for our YouTube viewers, we have this special coupon code visible on my screen, JAIYT. By using this coupon code while purchasing your subscription, you can get an exciting discount on our yearly and lifetime subscription plans. So what are you waiting for? Just go and grab this subscription right now. But if you are already a Pabbly member, then just click on this sign in button and get directed on this all-ups page of Pabbly. In here, Pabbly has the 7 amazing and powerful applications. From here, we have to access the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow to create our broadcast. So you just have to click on this access now button to access the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Inside this dashboard, the first thing that you have to do is click on this add WhatsApp number, select any of these two different methods to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow in order to access this column. Inside this column, we have this following multiple features. So if you want to learn in detail about any of these following features, or if you face any trouble while adding your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, then you can take help from the videos that I have added in the description box. After adding your WhatsApp number to start creating a WhatsApp broadcast, on this column itself, you have to click on this broadcast available here. In here, all the broadcasts that you will create will get stored. So you can see these are the broadcasts that I have created and scheduled for myself. Now to start creating a new broadcast, we just have to click on this add broadcast button available on the right side. So click on this button and you will get directed on this new page where you can start creating your broadcast. To create this broadcast, we just have to fill up some of the details inside these boxes. So first of all, let us begin with the select broadcast type. In here, we will select this broadcast campaign because we want to create a broadcast for ourselves. Then we have to give a meaningful name to our broadcast. I will name my broadcast as this WhatsApp broadcast automation for realtors. So you also have to give a name to your broadcast, and after that you have to select a contact list to which you want to send this particular broadcast. From this drop down, these are all the contact lists that I have created for myself inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. And I will teach you also how you can create this contact list for yourself. But before that, I will select this particular contact list to which I want to send my broadcast. Here I have selected this list. Inside this box, we can add multiple contact lists also, or if you want to send this broadcast to all of your contacts, just click on this select all contact list. All the contact lists that you have created inside your Pabbly Chatflow account will get added here. So we have selected our contact list. Now let me show you how to create this contact list. So for that, go back inside the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, and in here you just have to click on this contacts available on the left column. Select this context from here. Then in here, at first you have to add context inside Pabbly Chatflow. So for that, click on this add context button. So to add context, we have these two different methods. You can add context one by one by this add single contact method, or if you want to add context at once, then you can also go with this add bulk context. In here, you just have to upload a CSV file with a 50 MB size limits, and you can add a maximum of 2 lakh contacts at once inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. So after uploading this file, just click on this add contacts button. Your contacts will get created successfully. So after getting these contacts, we have to create a list out of all those contacts. So to create list, click on this plus available here, and then in here, give a name to your list, select the opted status, select the incoming status, or if you want, you can also add these conditions by clicking on this button. After adding these following details, just click on this add buttons and your contact list will get created successfully. So this is how you can create a contact list for yourself. Now let us go back to our broadcast. We have selected this contact list. Next, we have this select message type. In here, we have got these two different type of methods, pre-approved template message and regular message. If I will go with this pre-approved template message, then in here I have to select a meta approved template message that I have created and stored inside my Pabbly Chatflow account itself. But if I will go with this regular message, then I am not required to create a pre-approved template. I can directly add the message inside this box which I want to send to my customer. I can also select the message type from this particular drop down. So if you want, you can also go with this regular message type, but as I have already created a template for myself, that's why I will go with this pre-approved template message. In here, to select our template, we just have to click on this select WhatsApp template box. After that, all the templates that you have created for yourself will get visible in front of you. So this is the template property launch broadcast that I have created for myself. So I will select this, and in here you can see this is the exact same template that has got sent to my customer. Inside this template, I have created these 5 different dynamic fields: name, project name, preferred location, starting price, and brochure link. So these are the dynamic fields that I have added while creating this template. Now inside this body field represents each of these dynamic fields. Whatever value I will add inside these fields, it will automatically get changed inside my template. So first of all, in here, as we want to add the name of our customer, so in here I will just add this $sign and this name. So this is the $sign name contact custom field that I have created to store the name of all of my customers. I have added this $sign name contact custom field here, with the help of which all of my customers will receive their template with their own names added on it. Then for this body field too, we have to add the name of the project that we have just launched. So in here, let me add the name of my project. I have added this project name as Deluxe Duplex. Now we have to add this location where I have launched this product. So in here, I will add my location as this Bandra, Mumbai. Next, we have to add the starting price. So in here, I will add that also. I have added this price also. Now in here, I will add the brochure link to provide all the details about this property to my customer. So in here, I will add the brochure. Here I have added this brochure also. With this, I have successfully added the details inside these body fields. Now I just have to click on this done button. You can see my template is all ready to be sent to my customer. So we have created this template. Now I will show you how you can create this template for yourself inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. So for that, we will go back again inside our dashboard. Then in here, to create a template, we just have to click on this templates and select this template list from here. This is the page where all the templates that I create get stored. Now to create a new template, we just have to click on this add template button available on the right side. If you want, you can also create your template by taking help from AI. But as I want to create my template all by myself, that's why I will select this add template. In here, we can start creating our template. First of all, we have to select the category of our template. Inside this drop down, we have got these 3 different type of categories: marketing, utility, and authentication. So you have to select your category as per your requirement. So as I want to create this template for marketing, that's why I will select this marketing as my category. After that, we have to give a meaningful name to our template. So inside this template name, there is some conditions. Like here, this text is written, name can only be in lowercase alphanumeric characters and underscores. Special characters and white spaces are not allowed. Here, this example is also given to us, which we can use as our name of our template. So I will just copy this text from here and paste it inside the box. Here you can see this name is added successfully. Next, we have to select the language for our template. So if you want, you can select any other language, but I will select this English as my language. After that, we have to select the variable type. This variable is actually dynamic field that I had created and shown you while selecting my template. In here, we can select two type of variables like name or number. The template that I have shown you, there I have selected that number as my variable. So in here also, I will select this number, but if you want, you can also select the name as your variable. After that, we have to select this template type. In here, for this template type, we have this following multiple options. You can select any one of them as per your preference. After selecting this template type, we have to start creating our template. Inside this template, there are three things: template header, template format, and template footer. So this template header and footer are optional. If you want, you can add them or you can also skip them. Now inside this header, I will add this text hello, and then you can see this is how my header of my template will look. Inside this format, we have to add the main body of our template, and this is the place where we will create dynamic fields. For this template format also, here this example is written, so we just have to copy this example from here and paste it inside this box. And you can see these are the number variables that I have selected, and as soon as I have added this number variables, these two different dynamic fields have got created successfully inside my template. As per my requirements, I can add whatever text inside this box to make me remind that why I had created this dynamic fields, and you cannot leave this sample value empty. So for this first value, I will type down this name, and for this second value, I will type down this date. And here you can see these following dynamic fields have got changed successfully. Hello name, your code will expire in date minutes. I have added this also. Now for this footer also, if you want, you can add text inside this box, but if you want, you can also skip this. Here I have added this footer as by, and inside this template, you can see this is how my footer will look to my customers. After that, we have to select among these interactive actions. For this, we have got these four different type of actions: none, call to actions, quick reply, or all. If you will select this call to actions, then in here you can add some call to action buttons. Like if you want, you can add the link of your website inside this static URL box. Then inside this title box, you can add the text for a customer so that your customer can click on the button to access your website. And if you want, you can also add the phone number if you want your customer to call you. For this quick reply, in here we can add some options for my customers to reply to us. So inside this box, if I will type down this text yes, you can see here this quick reply button is ready for our customer to select and reply to me. After that, if you want to select any of these interactive actions, select them, or if you do not want to select any one of them, just click on this none and press this submit button. After that, this template will go under approval by Meta, and Meta can take whatever amount of time as per their policy to approve your templates. And once your template is approved, you can use this template inside your Pabbly Chatflow account and you can send it to any of your customers. So this is how you can create a template for yourself inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. Now the next thing that we have to do is we have to test if this broadcast looks proper or not. So for that, we have to add the username, and then in here we have to add our own mobile number to test this broadcast. So I will add my number, then I'll press this send test message button. You can see my test broadcast is sent successfully. So I'll open my WhatsApp account, and in here you can see I have successfully received this new message with my name. And inside my Pabbly Chatflow account, I have added only the first name, but with the help of this $ name contact us from field, Pabbly Chatflow has detected my full name. Now in here, for this project details, you can see the text is written deluxe duplex, Bandra, Mumbai, 1 crore only. And with this, we have also received this brochure. This means that our broadcast is looking all fine. Now we just have to schedule our broadcast. For that, we have these two different options: send instantly or schedule for later. If you want to send your broadcast instantly to your customer, just select this no instantly, press this add broadcast button. But if you want to schedule this for later, click on this yes schedule for later. Then from here, you can select the date and time on which you want to schedule this broadcast. So from here, I will select my date as 31st of March and I will select my time as 6 p.m. After that, we just have to click on this OK button. Here you can see this date and time are selected successfully. Next, we just have to press this add broadcast button. Instantly, you can see my broadcast is created successfully and it is scheduled for this date 31st of March 2026 at 6 p.m. So with this, I have successfully demonstrated how you can create a contact list, how you can create a template, and on the top of that, I have successfully demonstrated how you can create a broadcast inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. That's it for this video. Just a quick reminder at end that if you are thinking to go premium, don't forget to use this coupon code JAIYT available in the description box of this video. That's it for now. See you in the next one. Not just this, you can create many more type of WhatsApp chatbots, AI agents, or schedule broadcast with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So now if you are thinking to buy your subscription, you can check out the prices from this website. And if you have any doubt, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. And if you like the content that I have created, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel of Pabbly. So what are you waiting? Just go and create your first chatbot right now.